The following has been paid. No, you're not getting that tonight. None of you are getting anything. Nothing. Pens lose 7-1 to the Dallas Stars. 7-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-1. 6-0 after one. All right. This is what you're getting. You want to react? All right. Let's do this. By the way, water, vodka, you decide. Okay. So, all right. In the words of Sebastian from My Little Mermaid, I must not overreact. I must remain calm. A Jedi is a master of his emotions. No. 6-0 after the first period. You don't get anything. So this has to be it. In a game where you were dead from the onset. This is not on Blomqvist. He was left to die in his crease. Alex Nedeljkovic, worse. You should have called Jarry up down from the press box. Hey, Jarry! Start getting your stuff on. But I hardly doubt that would have made a difference. Because this is on the forwards, this is on the defense, and most of all, and I'm sure a lot of you are tired of hearing this, it's on Sullivan. Fire him. This is it. How do you go from a gutsy, grindy effort where you beat the Washington Capitals in D.C., celebrate it on the steps of a monument in D.C., to laying an absolute steaming turd in the middle of Pittsburgh? Especially after the Steelers beat the Commies on Sunday. Dallas, who got their teeth kicked in by the Jets. They just come in here, kick you in the nuts, take your beer, steal your girl, and walk out the door, and you thank them for it. The goals were pathetic. The fourth goal when Alex came in, I can't show footage of this, but on the one side, when the pass was made over to Marchment, when the pass was gone over to him, you had 4 Penguins over him on one side of the ice, and the one guy that's supposed to be guarding him is behind the goal line looking at Dell, and the puck is almost at Mason's stick, and Alex is facing the wrong way. Puck is here. Alex is facing this way. And then the long dump in. That should have been icing. You get beat to. How? How are you that slow and that old? I mean, and then the sixth goal. Number 6. Why in the 7 gods is Chris Letang leading a 2-on-1? Short-handed. You had a 3-on-1. 3. And maybe I can understand why Chris Letang doesn't shoot that. But you're a 36-year-old defensive liability taking a freaking shot on a short-handed chance, and you're down by 5. Now 6. Anthony Beauvillier scores. Whoop-dee. And then Matt Duchene gets the 7th. Mason Marchment had 5 points tonight. 5. Jake Oettinger didn't have to do a damn thing tonight. He sat in his crease with a tablet, earbuds in, listening to Fight Club the entire night. He didn't have to do a thing. He got the night off. Because this team can't hit water falling off of a boat. And I dare the Pens management to hit the nuke button, tank, and rebuild. I dare them. But they won't. They won't. Fenway Sports Group doesn't have it to do it because we got to keep them around to the end of the season. Why? Reasons. We have two defensive liabilities on defense, 65 and 58. They are two of the highest paid players on the team, and they are liabilities. I don't care all the good that Letang's done, and he has great hair at the anthems. I don't care. Get him out. Sit him. Don't care. And I wish somebody in that locker room would have the stones to shove all the coaches out, close that doors, turn around and look at every one of them to say, you want to wear this jersey with this logo and wear this letter, show up in the next 40 minutes or go home or sit the next game. And I'll take names on who will, and I'll hand them to coach. But nobody wants to do that. No. Everybody has to be professional. Everybody has to be nice. Everybody has to be the Penguin. They have to be the guy that people hate around the league to keep appearances. I don't know. I'm losing stuff at this point. If this had been 3-0, fine. But 6-0 after one? Do you have any idea how bad you have to be? Yes, Dallas is a good team. Yeah. And this is not just, oh, well, they had a bad night. No, you got embarrassed. You got run out of your own home. Well, Anthony Bavalier, he's the one who gets you. So at this point, who do you shed? All right? Who wants out of here at the trade deadline? Start taking names. Start taking names. Who wants out? So, like Gordon Ramsay said at an overstaffed kitchen. So, who wants to go home tonight? Who? You got 3 more games this week. You got Columbus and San Jose. And right now, I don't think this team can beat San Jose. I mean, and what's it going to take for something? When a team is this dead and the coach can't round them up, that's on him. Sully's system doesn't work. Not with this group. It doesn't. You could bring in Martin St. Louis from the Habs, and maybe he'd do a better job right now. Fire him. Call up the guy in Wilkes-Barre. But this is not working. What do you need? 8, 9, 10 put on you? What do you need? A 10-game losing streak? What do you need? Crosby injured because you left him out there too long? What do you need? Chris Letang being a -6? Erik Karlsson being a -8? What do you need? What do you need to show you this isn't working? What do you need? Rebellion? Fire Sullivan during a home game? Is that what it's going to take? And for any of you Pens season ticket fans that are going to say, oh, well, I'll just stop going. I'm not going to give the Pens any more of my money. Too late, they already have it. And to everybody who went to that game tonight, sorry. If me and my own hockey friends would have went, me being a Yinzer, I would have laughed. I would have laughed at the 6th goal. Joker style. Take Mark Hamill, Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix, any of them laughed at what happened tonight because it made me realize, as the Joker once said, what I am is not a tragedy, but a comedy. And you laugh. You laugh to avoid from crying. Because tonight, you were embarrassed. And you could go and kick Columbus's teeth in. 6-0 in Nationwide. That's not going to wash out the scent that did last night. It's not. I don't care. I don't. I've been a little bullish on the Fire Sullivan because my argument's been, well, what else is there out there? Now it's to the point you have to do something. Because you got shown up by a much better team. You gave up no fight. You're slow, you're old, and you're useless. You have another game in 48 hours. Maybe you don't get embarrassed at that point. So, I asked this a couple weeks ago. Fenway, Kyle, what's the plan, Dutch? What's the plan, Dutch? When's the next train coming in, Dutch? What's the plan? Or maybe, just maybe, and thank you to everyone that's watched this. Please like and subscribe to this because I'll keep going on this train. But you know what? Let me tell you one last joke on the way out. You want to hear another joke? Saleh? What do you get when you take a bunch of aging forwards and a captain that's on a retirement run, put around him a bunch of players that are just as old as he is, guys living out legacy contracts, and a farm system so depleted that you couldn't even grow rice on it? You know what you get? And you put them out there expecting them to get 70 points a season and make the playoffs, but they really give you nothing in return and you do nothing about it. Do you know what you get, Sully? You get what you freaking deserve.